Well, hi everyone, it's time for another part of this project, and now it's time to assemble the car. As you can see, it's very dirty inside. I'm gonna try Extreme Textile Cream by Turtle X. Hope it will work fine. I did try it on the door panels and it did work pretty well. Well, as you can see, the trunk is mounted and the rear bumper as well. Starts looking more complete every day. I started removing the crappy plastic pieces from the back side. As you can clearly see, it was also really dirty. It was full of dust and all that, and had to clean it, and did clean it, and it now looks great. Now, as you can see, it's been repaired in here because it's been rusty. This black thing is a anti-corrosion mess, but a lot of it has been accidentally sprayed in the unwanted places as well, and it's really dirty when you touch it. So right now I'm cleaning this anti-corrosion mess from the places where it's not needed. As you can see, it's all nice and clean now. Looks great. The unnecessary primer and mess are now removed and everything's cleaned. Here's the interior as well, as you can clearly see. It's all nice and clean now. Well, as you can see, all the doors are mounted. And properly adjusted, as you can clearly see. Well, as you can see, I need to replace the windshield, and well, already started cutting. It's almost ready. Unfortunately, I have to buy a new one, and that takes more time. I've been doing some more progress. As you can see, the rear windows on both doors are installed. Here's the brand new windshield, as you can clearly see. And as you can see, it's tinted green on top of it, and that's great for summer. Well, as you can see, the edges are primed and then painted with shiny black. Now I'm about to mount the windshield. As you can see, the windshield is now mounted. It's now in place. Looks great indeed. The windows on both doors are now in place, including the rubber and everything else. As you can see, the antenna is mounted. Looks great indeed. In my opinion, it looks a lot better than the original one, which used to be on the front fender. The 4th generation of Golf already had the antennas over there. And as you can see, the front fenders are mounted on both sides, including the side blinkers. Some of the interior parts are mounted. The seat belt mechanism has been changed on both sides. The grills for the tweeters have been also replaced. Well, as you can see, I found these two nice mirrors at the scrapyard, and they are manual mirrors, as you can clearly see. I had two good mirrors. Well, they were pretty good, but the problem was that they were electric mirrors. The car has manual mirrors, and as you can see, this is the result. This is the plastic thing that's supposed to be on the mirror, and that's gonna get mounted on these two good mirrors. As you can see, the interior is now done. It's all nice and complete. It's all mounted. Everything's in place. Some small things that are left, such as the speakers and so on, but otherwise it's pretty much done. It looks nice this way, with black dashboard and beige interior, as you can clearly see. As you can see, the carpets are original, not from this car, but from another car, from the scrapyard. I've been visiting the scrapyard quite often lately. Yep, as you can see, the car is almost done. Needs to mount the taillights, the license plate and all that crap. Including the front bumper, grille and headlights and everything else that's missing. the hood as well. The whole front side is mounted, brand new headlights and everything else. As you can see, the new fenders are looking really good. There are a few spots where I need to complete the paint because, as you can see, shit happens. We have the paint in here, as you can see, and tiny bit of brush, and it will look great. Yeah, tiny bit in here as well. Well, I guess this thing is dry now, so I can remove the masking tape pretty soon and mount the taillights and the license plate and everything else that's missing, including the wiper. I finally found the lamp holders at the scrapyard. I've had issues starting the car lately. It wouldn't start, so I thought that the battery was pretty much shot, but I was wrong. The battery is fine. The problem was the ignition switch, which is over there. Had to remove this whole crappy steering column. And here's the brand new ignition switch. And here we are a few months later. It's Thursday, March 19 of 2015, and the car is finally 99.99% finished. And believe it or not, it's on the road again, and that's great. As you can clearly see, take a look at the interior, everything's mounted. I need to clean it a tiny bit more and then I'll make it shine, because it's halfway matte. It is shiny, but not enough. I want it to be even more shiny, to look like new. And the headliner is nice and clean, as you can clearly see. And this was supposed to be the last part of my project, but I said let's make another part, so make it 10 parts. Everything's done. I really love it with this beige, or more likely grey interior. It looks really nice. It's from a GL. The only original things are the headliner, these controls, sun visors, and dashboard, of course. The instrument cluster has been replaced by the last owner, because that one wasn't working properly. It would just keep going to 0 kilometers all the time, and it wasn't correct. Now, these aren't the correct kilometers. It doesn't have 197,000. The engine has that many kilometers, as you can see, but not the car. The car has more than 400,000 kilometers. Let me show the exterior and do a walk around for you. Of course, I'll do a full review later on. As you can see, the door panels weren't meant to be for manual mirrors. Wherever I had to do some mods, I basically took the controls from the power mirrors out and I've added this nice manual adjustment. Same thing on the other side. It didn't have a button there, but I drilled the hole. It does look clean, but it's quite dirty. So I wanted to drive it during winter as well, but nah, I said screw it. And yeah, as you can see, it all looks like new. A lot of people are turning their heads when I drive around in this thing. It's nothing special, but Golfs in this condition are extremely rare. They all think that it's been well taken care of, but nope, it's been restored. All nice and original now. Original taillights and everything. Brand new, of course. Lots of dust, as you can see. Nothing else. These are the rims that I found a few months earlier. I wanted to drive this thing during winter, but I said screw it. These are all season tires, not the best looking rims. They are original, nothing wrong with them. I like the original rims, but these are in pretty damn bad condition. They are pretty damn rusty. Not sure what I'll do with this car anymore, but I'll tell you that story in the next video. I might sell it or I might keep it, I'm not sure. Kinda want another hobby car. There's nothing wrong with this car, it's great, looks nice, works nice too. It's very reliable. You know, the 90s cars are pretty damn reliable. The reason why I changed the antenna was because I bought these brand new Fenders, and one of them was supposed to have a hole for the original antenna and it didn't have it, so I've noticed that later when I started priming it, and I said screw it. Of course, the original antenna was in bad condition. There's how the interior looks like. Very nice combination with black dashboard and beige interior. That's more likely grey interior, but oh well. Very nice combination. Luxurious, I must say. Here's the rear bench, as you can clearly see. It's all nice. It's a bit dirty in here, but I'll clean that up pretty damn soon. Headliner is all nice and clean. Looks like new. Well, not in the backside though. This has been a workhorse for a lot of years, now that's for sure. Nice and clean. Needs to vacuum it though. It does have this handle. You can grab it and close the trunk. It was missing when it had the original interior. But you simply grab it and close it by the window. That way you don't need to touch the paint and all that. And as you can see, since I have a tiny crappy garage, I've scratched the rear door by mistake, and that doesn't look so good. And of course I was pissed, but that's what happens if you wear this type of pants, working pants, and boy do they have a lot of buttons and they're all made out of metal, and that's extremely bad for your car. I'll have to repair this, and I think I'll do that before I'll wax the car. And this is the end of part 9. I'll end this part with a walk around. That's pretty much it. Hope you liked this video. If you did, why not? Thumbs up, comment, share, and why not subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Part 10 is coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned and enjoy.